Recent headlines have raised questions about the strength of trade unions in Scotland. Unison and GMB told us why trade unions are still important for workers.
Unison is the biggest union of public service workers in the UK. If you join Unison, you get a representation at work, you get help if you need help at work, you get advice on a whole range of things that aren't just employment related.
We look to campaign on issues that are important to people in a workplace, whether it's equal pay, whether it's a health and safety issue, whether it's a poor rate of pay. The union will also look at ways of improving the quality of life, not just the cost of living.
After a turbulent few weeks for workers, it's business as usual at the petrochemical plant in Grangemouth. But the averted crisis leaves many unanswered questions and puts trade unions in the spotlight. We spoke to INEOS workers past and present to get their thoughts on the impact the recent crisis will have on trade unions.
I think it's galvanised the members not to be duped again the way they were duped before. And I also think the trade unionism in Scotland is now going to become a massive referendum issue.
It's important for every union and every union member to reflect on what happened in Grangemouth and come up with a solution so what happened in the recent conflict never happens again.
However, employees in other organisations are sceptical about the benefits unions can provide.
Very rarely do you actually see a successful change not happening because of union objection. In the olden days, people joined a union because they had nothing to lose but everything to gain. Nowadays, they have everything to gain.
So what does the future hold for the trade union movement in Scotland?
Where I think there is an issue for the wider movement is we need to be standing up to politicians and saying we represent large bodies of people. The Jim Ratcliffes of this world represent themselves and only themselves and are prepared to put entire societies and towns in jeopardy, and that isn't something that can be tolerated.